I've ever seen in my life. Now, Bobby.
Yes.
Recently, my husband and I have been looking for e-bikes. And so I am very familiar with a lot of features that are on very expensive e-bikes. Why have I not bought one? Because they are very, very expensive. So
Right.
Bobby and I, we were going over this one, and it is amazing at this price point how many advanced features you will find on this that you find on bikes that are literally well over $4,000. And so I'm so glad you're here. We have three cool colors. I'm on the white.
Yeah.
There's the black, and there's the blue. So where do you want to start?
Oh my gosh, let's just start with how much fun it is. This is what it looks like when you ride it. You're in a nice, comfortable, easy, upright, relaxed position. The first thing I want you to notice is the fact that I'm not pushing, I'm not pedaling, I'm not sweating, I'm not stressing, I'm just chilling out. I'm having a nice night on my Sprinter e-bike. So that's the first thing I want you to notice, is that it's simple, it's easy, and anyone can do it. The next thing that people want to know is, well, when I get this home, what do I got to do as far as assembly?
Sure.
The only thing you have to do is apply these 2 foot pegs. After that, it's simple, it's easy, and ready to go. What is it? It feels and looks like a toy, but this is actually a commuter device. It's an electronic bike, so it's for ages 15 years and up. So if you get that younger teenager, you trust them on it, you think they can do it, let them go for it. That young adult, that college student, all you do to get on is you simply walk up, sit down, turn the throttle, and you're off.
And
you're off to the races.
It's one of the smoothest rides I've ever been on.
Do you hear how loud it is?
Shocked.
Listen how loud.
That's awesome.
That's it. So you can enjoy your surroundings. You know, so many times we're distracted by this or distracted by that. I like to take this out and just kind of get out with nature, honestly, and just see what I'm seeing, hear what I'm hearing, not like a loud motor or a bus or a car or even the pedaling of my own bike. You know what I mean?
Oh, true. Yeah. And the nice thing about this one, too, is its compact size, and yet it has a really impressive weight capacity.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about that.
So weight capacity, great point, 264 pounds.
Wow.
So, and also you asked earlier about height. Any height will do. If you can get on it comfortably, then it's gonna work for you. I'm 6 feet tall, and you can see me getting on and off it with rather ease. You mentioned about how do you collapse it, because this is collapsible. One click, and the handlebar folds down just like that. And if you miss it, I'll do it one more time. To get it in place, you just stand it up. You can't go wrong. It's dummy proof. So you click it in, you're ready to go. To undo it, I just pull out like that. It's gonna naturally go down to its position. Now this is sturdy, this is metal, okay? This is 33 pounds, but it's light enough I could pick it up with one arm. That way you can just put it nice and easy right in your trunk or your boat or your RV. And when you're ready to go, you just pull it out and hit this switch and you're ready to go.
Right.
I mean, today, earlier, I was practicing. I showed this to my sister, and happy birthday to Tiffany, by the way, and we took it out of the trunk and we were riding around. We took turns. She couldn't believe it. Mom, here's my point. Everybody wanted to know, what is that? Where can I get it?
Right.
That's so cool. They want to know all these things.
Well, and you know what? You really expect at least double the price. I walked in and I said, there is no way. And I thought it was going to be, I'll be real honest with you, because I have done a ton of research on e-bikes. I thought it was going to be plasticky and bad, right?
No.
I really did at $300, because I've seen and ridden e-bikes that are well over $4,000. I'm not buying them because they're too expensive. This one is so impressive, everything it can do. I want you to do me a favor, Bobby.
Yeah.
Can you come over here?
Sure.
And I want you to walk through all the other features, because we need to get through these.
All right, let's
and
get through it.
I don't want to miss a single one, because it's so impressive.
Okay.
How long does it go? How do you recharge it? How fast does it go? Et cetera, et cetera.
Let's get to all that. First thing, you need no gas. It's zero emissions. So we're going green here. You're not wasting gas or the environment. It is electric. So all you do, the plug is already included, so you can't lose it. You just pull that out and plug it into any standard outlet, same one you have in your house, so any of the toaster, the microwave, and that it stays in there, goes in that compartment, and then you're good to go.
And how long does it take to recharge?
It takes about 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, easy.
Then you get 12 miles. That's how far, that's the distance, 12 miles. So you could go to a store 6 miles away, come back without even recharging it.
Right, or you can take it good to work and then plug it in when you get to work and you're good to go back home. Also, it goes 12 miles per hour.
12 miles per hour.
That zips right along.
It absolutely does. And I'll come over here and I'll turn it around. So I'll show it to camera because you wanted me to talk about the features. This e-Sprinter bike is feature rich. First of all, if you can take a look right here, this is the throttle. So as I pull it back, and I'll lift the seat so it doesn't go anywhere on me, and you can see there's my miles per hour. If you look on the odometer or the,
you have to move your head
there I am.
There you go.
Let's try it again. Here we go. Now we got the right camera. Oh, can you see that?
Yeah.
So it says I'm going 15, but that's because I'm not on it. But there's brakes too. You talk about feature rich. We've done other models, since there are other e-bikes out there that don't have both front and rear disc brakes. If you look right here, you've got both of those awesome brakes right here.
And they're disc brakes.
And they're disc brakes. And not only that, let's talk about safety for a second. I gotta make sure I say this. Obviously, you want to obey your local laws. You wanna be like me, be safe. You've got the pads on the helmet. Of course, you know, when you wanna be safe. Secondly, safety. We've got the lights, a bright LED in the front, and I'll turn it around to the back so you can see the back. A nice bright red LED light. And you'll notice when I apply the brakes, see how they highlight?
Right.
So you're getting those features already built in. And I love the fact that we have buttons up here. There's buttons up here to power it on and power it off. There's a button that can turn the light on or turn it off. You know, some other e-bikes, are automatic and you can't always rely on, is it gonna, sense the sun correctly or not? This one I like the fact you can push the button.
And when you're still there, show them about being able to set the levels and also the cruise control.
Oh, let's talk about it. You wanna get it all right here.
Okay,
all right, I was gonna save it for later, but let's get into it.
I am not kidding, because you know why? I've never been more impressed at a price point for a bike like this.
Let's go through it. The great thing, the beauty about this product is it's set for whatever your skill level is. What I mean by that is if you're a beginner, you can set it to level 1. You push this button right here, and if you can take a look, it says a 1 there. That's gonna max the speed out at 8 miles an hour. If you wanna bump it up, you're intermediate, you go to level 2, that's gonna max it out at 10 miles an hour. This has 3 user modes right here, 3, that's where I like to be. I like to go fast and furious. That's gonna allow you to really air it out at the full 12 miles per hour. So that's the feature-rich mode that I'm talking about, the fact that you get kind of like advanced, novice, and you move up on to expert or
as you're
more
getting
speed.
More comfortable with it.
Now, if you hold this button right here at the top, I don't know if you'll notice, so the camera can pick it up, this little light goes on right here. This is crazy to me. This is so amazing of a feature. This is cruise control. So what happens here is if you go the same speed for 5 seconds or more, it's gonna lock it in. It's gonna lock it down and you're gonna be able to-
So you're not having to hold the throttle all the time.
You don't have to hold that throttle. If you don't like cruise control, you can turn it off or just hit either of the brakes and that's it.
How cool, is that cool? And wait, and by the way, what's happening on a lot of really expensive e-bikes, the battery to charge it is actually removable, and what people are doing is they're stealing the batteries out of those e-bikes. What I love about this battery, guys, it is permanently built in here. So you're just plugging it in. I know people have e-bikes, they take the battery out, they have to lug it around with them while they're out and about. I also think, like you said too, Bobby, if you RV, if you've got a boat, if you go on camping trips, if you're just getting in the car and you're going somewhere and you don't want to have to get in the car to do little trips, it's perfect for that. If you live in an urban area, my gosh, if you're in Chicago, New York City, and you just want to get around easily, it's so compact. You can pick it up and take it up a couple flights of stairs if you don't have an elevator in that building. But I think for urban movement, maybe you live in a town where everybody's renting those scooters now. Well, you can rent the scooter and you have to keep paying over and over again, or you buy this once and it's yours.
Well, that's the thing about there are other, scooters out there that you do have to rent. You have to pay for those. So you're renting it, you download the app, you have to make sure there's one in your area. I always want one around here. There's not any around here right now. They may come to the city, you don't know. And then you don't own it, it's not yours, you don't know where it is. You have to pay for it. Why not just own one, especially today's value? And did you say shipping was free on this, right?
Oh gosh, yeah.
This weighs 33 pounds.
It ain't a pair of earrings.
This is durable, and we're shipping it to you free is great. And I just want to make a quick comparison.
Oh wait, can I mention something too? On the 6 Flex Pay, it's this visit only. When is your last airing of this?
This is the only one that I know of.
Oh. So it ends
this is all
tonight?
I have. Yes, this is all I have.
Oh my goodness, all right, well that's a big deal. If you want to use our 6 Flex, that option is right now. And again, 3 colors. We have the blue, we have the black, we have this awesome white. This is not a kid's e-bike. It can be for kids, which is great, that's fine. But it's really built, we call it an adult e-bike. And this is a game changer because again, it's so silly. I'm such a curious person and I've been doing so much research just on e-bikes that I really recognize the quality, even from the construction, the feel, how smooth it is. The glide of how it rides is amazing on this. And I honestly can't believe the price we have tonight for it, for all the features that you get.
It's a pretty amazing value when you think about, like I said, how feature rich it is and everything that you get. And in just a minute, I want to show you again how easy it is to get on. Because when you compare this to a regular bike or bicycle, again, I'm a 6 foot tall guy. I'm a tall dude. And so sometimes getting on bikes can be a little bit awkward or uncomfortable. You picture getting on a bike, you have to kind of swing that leg over and you're higher up. With this, I want you to notice how low profile it is. So to get on this bike, when you say, hey, Bobby, what ages is this for? If I'm maybe someone with, some lower back pain or arthritis or something and I can't do a bike, can I get on this? Well, here's the answer. If you can sit down, you can ride this.
Right.
And that's it. And speaking of features, again, that comes with the pegs, seat's already installed, nice and cushiony seat if you take a look at that.
Yeah.
You know, it's not overly plush, but it's nice and comfortable. The kickstand comes already built in. You've got your 12-inch tires up here, your 10-inch back there. When it comes to you, you'll probably need to put a little air in them, and they're just like any other tire, air them up. You sit down, pull the throttle back, and you're off to town.
And Bobby, what was the weight capacity again, please?
264 pounds.
Isn't that amazing for the size of this?
And I'm gonna cruise on out here at 12 miles an hour. I'll see you.
Go, man, fly, fly.
You see the brake lights in this thing?
That is awesome. That is really cool, actually.
Oh yeah. The thing about it is like, no matter what your skill level, the momentum is gonna get you going. So if you start to feel like you're losing balance or anything like that, you can just take your legs off of it, and I call them your training wheels or your safety legs or whatever. So you know, I don't want to say you could never fall, but it's important to know that you're gonna feel safe in this. I certainly feel safe because if anything goes wrong, I just put my feet down. I'm already so low to the ground. Does that make sense?
On the e-bikes I've ridden, they want so you can barely tippy-toe when you stop, and I didn't like that at all. I actually fell over when I was trying to stop on one of them one time. Yeah, it kind of hurt. But it was because I was on an awkward piece of ground and I couldn't reach, my feet couldn't reach the ground. And so I couldn't stop myself. I mean, it was kind of bad, but that changes with this one. And again, if you've ever priced out e-bikes, or maybe you have someone on a college campus, oh my goodness, if you have anybody who goes to college, I think this is phenomenal, because you know what? You could never get a parking spot on a college campus.
No,
so for them to be able to zip around on this, and then I love the fact that, hey, if you want to lug it into the dorm or lug it into the apartment or into class, you actually can if you want to, but obviously you could get a safety chain and hook it up outside.
Yeah.
Because no one can take it, there's no key to it.
Well, like when you talk about hooking it up outside, I mean, this obviously you're going to take in with you to your dorm or to your apartment.
Sure, overnight.
Compared to, overnight, compared to a bike. I had like a $1,000 bike. I locked it up at college. Came back from summer break, guess what?
No bike.
No bike.
Right.
So this is cool because it collapses if you miss it the first time. One simple click of a button, it automatically folds down. That way you can just pick this up and just put it right in your dorm room or right in your trunk or wherever. And this is for any age 15 up. I want to make that important point because, you know, anybody from that teenager to that young adult that just wants to go down, I'm a dad. I ride this. I like to go down and grab a coffee or sandwich, but even senior citizens, sometimes they want to keep up with their grandkids. This is a great way to kind of catch up because they're all racing ahead on their scooters and their skateboards. So you can just kind of sit down, relax, and go. And don't forget, we've got those 3 user modes. So if you want to start off slow, you want to say, hey, I just want to make sure this is for me, start off at level 1. That's going to cap out at 8 miles an hour. You want to go to intermediate, do level 2. That's going to give you up to 10. And if you want to go full throttle, 3, you can get up to 12 miles an hour. And if you're going downhill, you're going to pick up a little speed. You're actually going to be going faster than the 12 miles an hour. And again, that cruise control, again, I have to talk about it because it's kind of blows my mind, the fact that we have cruise control on an e-bike. So again, if 5 seconds at the same speed, you lock that in, you don't have to hold that throttle, you just relax. And again, I'm sitting comfortably, the momentum picks up my feet.